Some of your favorite snacks could be silently damaging your prostate. They trigger inflammation, disrupt hormones, and make prostate issues worse. The worst part? You probably eat them without realizing the harm. Stick around. Snack number 3 is one you eat daily, so avoid it before it's too late. First, we have instant noodles. Instant noodles may be a convenient and tasty snack, but what many people don't realize is that they can negatively impact prostate health. These noodles are often packed with preservatives, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives that can trigger inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the key factors contributing to prostate enlargement and other prostate-related issues. Consuming instant noodles frequently can make existing prostate problems worse and increase the risk of long-term complications. One of the biggest concerns with instant noodles is their high sodium content. Most brands contain excessive amounts of salt and monosodium glutamate (MSG), which can lead to water retention and increased blood pressure. High sodium intake has been linked to prostate swelling, making it harder for the body to regulate fluids properly. This can put extra pressure on the urinary system, leading to discomfort, frequent urination, and worsening prostate symptoms over time. Another harmful component of instant noodles is their unhealthy fat content. These noodles are deep-fried before packaging, making them rich in trans fats and oxidized oils. Trans fats have been shown to contribute to inflammation and hormone imbalances, both of which can have a direct impact on prostate health. Excess consumption of these fats can also raise bad cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of prostate-related diseases and even prostate cancer. Instant noodles also contain synthetic additives and preservatives, such as tertiary butyl hydroquinone (TBHQ), a chemical used to prolong shelf life. Studies have suggested that TBHQ and other food preservatives can disrupt the body's natural hormonal balance. Since prostate health is closely linked to hormone levels, any interference with testosterone and other key hormones can lead to prostate enlargement and an increased risk of developing prostate disorders. Another major concern is the refined carbohydrates in instant noodles. These noodles have a high glycemic index, which means they cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Consistently high blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance and chronic inflammation, both of which are linked to an increased risk of prostate issues. Additionally, diets high in processed carbohydrates have been associated with a greater likelihood of developing prostate cancer and other metabolic disorders. Regular consumption of instant noodles can gradually weaken the body's ability to fight inflammation and maintain hormonal balance, making it harder to keep the prostate healthy. While an occasional serving may not cause immediate harm, frequent indulgence can contribute to long-term damage. Replacing instant noodles with healthier, whole food alternatives can help protect prostate health and prevent further complications in the future. Next, we have hot dogs. Hot dogs may be a popular and convenient snack, but they can be harmful to prostate health. They are processed meats packed with preservatives, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives that contribute to inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in prostate enlargement and other prostate-related disorders. Regular consumption of hot dogs can worsen existing prostate conditions and increase the risk of more serious complications over time. One of the biggest concerns with hot dogs is their high sodium content. They contain large amounts of salt and preservatives like sodium nitrite, which help extend shelf life but can have harmful effects on the body. Excessive sodium intake can lead to water retention, high blood pressure, and increased prostate swelling. This puts pressure on the urinary system, leading to discomfort, frequent urination, and a greater risk of prostate-related complications. Another major issue with hot dogs is the presence of processed and unhealthy fats. They are high in saturated fats and often contain trans fats, both of which contribute to inflammation and hormonal imbalances. Since prostate health is closely tied to hormone regulation, consuming too much of these fats can lead to an increased risk of prostate enlargement and even prostate cancer. Diets rich in unhealthy fats have been linked to higher levels of prostate-specific antigen, PSA, a marker associated with prostate disease. Hot dogs also contain harmful chemical preservatives, such as nitrates and nitrites, which give them their signature color and flavor. When these compounds are exposed to high heat, they can form nitrosamines, which have been linked to cancer, including prostate cancer. Studies have shown that regular consumption of processed meats containing nitrates can significantly increase the risk of developing prostate-related diseases. Another problem with hot dogs is their low nutritional value. They are made from highly processed meats and fillers, lacking essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber needed to support overall health. Diets high in processed meats and low in whole foods can contribute to oxidative stress, which can weaken the body's ability to fight inflammation and protect the prostate. Without proper nutrients, the body struggles to maintain hormonal balance, further increasing the likelihood of prostate problems. Next, we have ice cream. Ice cream may be a delicious and refreshing treat, but it can have harmful effects on prostate health. This popular dessert is loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives that contribute to inflammation and hormonal imbalances. Since prostate health is closely linked to hormone regulation and inflammation levels, frequent consumption of ice cream can worsen existing prostate conditions and increase the risk of long-term complications. One of the biggest concerns with ice cream is its high sugar content. Most commercial ice creams contain excessive amounts of refined sugar, which can cause spikes in blood sugar levels and lead to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance has been linked to chronic inflammation, a key factor in prostate enlargement and other prostate-related diseases. Diets high in sugar have also been associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer, as they can fuel abnormal cell growth. Another problem with ice cream is the presence of unhealthy fats. Many ice cream brands are made with high levels of saturated fats, which can contribute to inflammation and disrupt hormone balance. Additionally, some ice creams contain trans fats, which are known to increase bad cholesterol levels and promote inflammation throughout the body. Since prostate health depends on maintaining balanced hormone levels, consuming too much saturated and trans fats can increase the risk of prostate-related issues. Artificial additives and preservatives found in ice cream can also pose a threat to prostate health. Many commercial ice creams contain synthetic flavors, stabilizers, and emulsifiers that have been linked to increased inflammation and potential disruptions in the body's natural processes. Some of these additives can mimic estrogen-like effects, which may interfere with testosterone balance and further impact prostate health. Another concerning factor is the presence of dairy in ice cream. Dairy products contain natural hormones that can affect the body's hormone levels, potentially contributing to prostate enlargement and increased risk of prostate cancer. Some studies suggest that men who consume large amounts of dairy have higher levels of insulin-like growth factor, IGF-1, a hormone that has been linked to the progression of prostate cancer. The combination of dairy hormones and added sugars makes ice cream a risky choice for those concerned about prostate health. Next, we have pastries. Pastries may be a delightful snack, but they can have serious consequences for prostate health. These baked goods are loaded with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives that contribute to inflammation and hormonal imbalances. Since the prostate is highly sensitive to changes in diet and hormone levels, consuming pastries regularly can worsen existing prostate conditions and increase the risk of more serious health problems over time. One of the main concerns with pastries is their high sugar content. Most pastries are made with refined sugar, which causes spikes in blood sugar levels and increases insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is closely linked to chronic inflammation, a major factor in prostate enlargement and other prostate-related issues. Diets high in sugar have also been associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer, as they promote oxidative stress and abnormal cell growth. Another major issue is the presence of unhealthy fats. Many pastries contain large amounts of saturated and trans fats, both of which can contribute to inflammation and disrupt hormone balance. Trans fats, in particular, are known to increase bad cholesterol levels and promote systemic inflammation, which can have a direct impact on prostate health. A diet rich in these unhealthy fats can increase the risk of prostate enlargement and lead to more severe urinary and hormonal issues. Pastries also contain artificial additives and preservatives that can be harmful to the prostate. Many commercial pastries include synthetic flavors, colorings, and stabilizers that have been linked to inflammation and potential hormone disruption. Some of these additives can interfere with testosterone levels and contribute to hormonal imbalances that affect prostate function. Over time, exposure to these chemicals can weaken the body's natural ability to regulate prostate health. Another problem with pastries is that they are often made with refined white flour, which has a high glycemic index and lacks essential nutrients. This type of processed carbohydrate is quickly converted into sugar in the body, leading to insulin spikes and increased inflammation. Studies have shown that diets high in refined carbohydrates are associated with a higher risk of prostate-related diseases, including prostate cancer and benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Last, we have potato chip. Potato chips may be a satisfying and crunchy snack, but they can have serious negative effects on prostate health. These popular snacks are high in unhealthy fats, excessive sodium, and harmful additives that contribute to inflammation and hormonal imbalances. Since prostate health is closely linked to diet and inflammation, regular consumption of potato chips can worsen existing prostate conditions and increase the risk of long-term complications. One of the biggest concerns with potato chips is their high trans fat and saturated fat content. Many chips are fried in unhealthy oils that promote inflammation throughout the body, including in the prostate. Diets high in unhealthy fats have been linked to increased prostate enlargement and a higher risk of prostate cancer. These fats also contribute to obesity, which is another risk factor for prostate-related diseases. Another major issue is the excessive sodium found in potato chips. High sodium intake can lead to water retention, increased blood pressure, and prostate swelling. This can put additional pressure on the urinary system, leading to discomfort, frequent urination, and worsened prostate symptoms. Processed snacks like potato chips often contain far more sodium than the body needs, making them particularly harmful for those already dealing with prostate issues. Potato chips also contain harmful chemical additives and preservatives, such as artificial flavorings, colorings, and stabilizers. Some of these additives have been linked to increased inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which can accelerate prostate problems. Many chips also contain acrylamide, a potentially cancer-causing chemical that forms when starchy foods are fried at high temperatures. Long-term exposure to acrylamide has been associated with an increased risk of various cancers, including prostate cancer. Another problem with potato chips is their lack of nutritional value. They are made from highly processed potatoes, stripped of their natural fiber and essential nutrients. Instead of providing the vitamins and minerals needed for overall health, chips are loaded with empty calories that contribute to weight gain and metabolic imbalances. A diet lacking in essential nutrients can weaken the body's ability to regulate inflammation and hormone levels, both of which are crucial for maintaining a healthy prostate.